The murder of Heather Norris captured headlines back in 2007. Her ex-boyfriend got more than 60 years for that murder. But out of this tragedy comes a message about dating violence, and that's what we want to talk about today with Heather's mom, Debbie Norris, and Heather's basketball coach, Howard Ely. It's great to have both of you here today.
Thank you.
So tell us about Heather's Voice.
Heather's Voice I started after this happened. Heather wasn't educated about what healthy relationships were, and I really didn't see the signs because I had never been around anybody in an abusive relationship. So after this happened to Heather, I felt it was really important to go out into the schools and educate young people on what to look for in relationships to be in a healthy one.
Yeah, such a beautiful girl as we're looking at photos there, and a basketball player. Coach, you've got an event happening at Perry, don't you?
Yes, we do. There's an event going on tonight that's kind of threefold. One is to honor Heather's life and memory. The other is to have awareness for domestic violence, and the other is to raise money for a scholarship which we started in her name 8 years ago, and we give to a deserving senior basketball player each year.
Boy, that's great. Debbie, as you look back, what kind of impact do you think that this tragedy has had on potentially saving other young people by getting awareness out about the dating violence?
You know, since I've been going out in schools, it's really tragic to hear how many students come up to me or contact me through the website telling me that they are in relationships, unhealthy relationships,
right,
and being abused, but they really didn't realize it until they heard Heather's story. And then they, you know, like a light bulb went off, their eyes opened, and now they were so grateful. I remember one in particular, one girl contacted me a year later and remembered Heather's story and said that because of that, she's now living a great life.
All right, so if I'm a parent and I'm watching and I've got a son or daughter who's dating, what are the symptoms? What are the red flags that I need to be looking for to know that my son or daughter is involved in a violent relationship?
Their personalities change a lot. When you're controlled by somebody, you lose your self-esteem, your self-worth. So your personality, one thing, is going to change a lot, because you don't have any control over your life anymore. That's a big one. Start distancing yourself. They don't want to be around their family and friends because they're told they can't be around their family and friends.
Right.
You know, and that also affects the grades. It also affects, you know, their eating, their health habits. So there's a lot of different things that go in. But if your child just starts becoming a person that you don't recognize anymore, then that's a red flag that something is going on in their life.
We want to go ahead and put up the information again. So this event happening tonight at 6, a silent auction, Miracle Minute. Again, all of this taking place at Perry Meridian High School, the silent auction, and what a great cause. And Howard, so great to see you. You had a heart attack a year ago. You feeling okay? Your health doing all right?
I'm awesome.
Okay. And the anniversary of the date and the game against Cathedral is coming up,
yes,
right?
Next week.
All right. Best of luck, and
Thank
hope everything goes well. Debbie Norris, great to see you again. And Howard, thanks so much for being here as well.